I'm with somebody, there ain't no way I can hold back on that. I mean, I've tried. It just don't work. I misbehave myself. I get a little bit sometimes.
If you're respectful, though, it's different. It's different.
Just out there and everything, you know what I mean?
But as long as you got something in your heart, that's all that matters. If you got the faith and all that stuff in your heart and you believe, that's all that matters. Because you can always be forgiven.
This is Big O. This is my buddy Big O.
Time for running out. Who's your buddy, Big O?
Big O, my buddy.
Hey, Big O, what's going on? Your buddy's very hard to hear. His mic is very low. Hey, how you doing?
I don't know about that. I'm just
Oh, don't mess with RDX now. Come on, Brother Marvin. Don't do that, RDX.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball.
Going to be against CC Sabathia. Going to be against CC Sabathia. Let's see what's happening with CC Sabathia.
For the Yankees.
I hope the air conditioning ain't too loud. It's crazy hot, guys.
His batting average against this year is under 250. He's really
it took it all day, I guess, for it to download the whole game. So,
on his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
They're going to take me through all this. I had rented this game this weekend. And,
underway now tonight as the first pitch is looked at for strike one, as we'll get this going a little late at 7:06 tonight. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come in looking to turn things around.
I was out in front on that one.
Two straight.
I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind.
How fast was that?
It wasn't their finest
89, so he's not hitting 90.
For sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus
late on
here
that
this
one. He ain't gonna throw another fastball, is he? All speed.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ian Desmond,
that was kind of crazy.
Stand in now, and as is the case for many of these Rangers hitters, his numbers
and so
are much
far playing this game,
better in
this game's pretty
Arlington
fun.
than they are out on the road.
Let's go. I know you looking at the batter difficulty. I don't know how to change the difficulty. I think that it adjusts to you.
Down the third baseline, but a
foul
ball
ball
here.
Out from the change up. 82.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike.
All right, that was a nice pick right there.
0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt. Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone.
Oh, I was late on that one.
Too happy with.
Oh, come on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There we go. Got all these tips that just keep popping up, and I don't want the tips to pop up.
That's a nice job right there. After the pop-up to start the ball game, he's sitting
all
over this one. And they'll have their first base runner here with one away.
Just sworn I was late. I was late on that pitch. Was it good? Oh, okay. Keep throwing me that 4 seam.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I know you guys are like swinging that one.
The plate on that last pitch.
All right, here we go.
Remember, the slide step
here we
does
go.
two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, that was in the dirt.
Oh, I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Let's go.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
It's like he threw a two-seamer. That was a sinker. It was outside. Are you going to try to give me something low, off speed? What you going to give me?
Strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled down the
Oh,
line.
nice. Nice hit. That's what's called a clutch hit.
Empty, it's a base hit.
All right.
Yeah, the number
Just in case you join, I just picked a regular season game. I'm not a Yankee fan, but I want to play in Yankee Stadium, so right now the batting and everything is kind of rookie right now. So I just got this game last night, so first time actually really playing it.
You hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right
big
now.
Prince fielder here.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there. And you had to figure that
Graphics
he was
look
looking
pretty
for that
good.
sinker.
I don't know if they're on the level of 2K, but they are really, really good.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep.
That's gone?
Right
Oh, right, a home run.
Forget about this one.
All right.
That is a long home run.
Awesome. All right. Got a home run. Wonder what he threw me.
A 3-run dinger for Prince Fielder. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I have no idea what he threw me. What did he throw?
Well, he worked himself into trouble out there right off the bat. He had to go through the heart of the order with guys on base. And now the next thing you know, he's already down 3-0 before he gets out of the first.
Ryan Rua will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point.
So what we got right here?
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
In case you're wondering, there's no music being played because of because it's on YouTube, and if it uploads to my channel, I want to get a copyright strike.
Really finishing his pitches at this point.
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Just about every pitch I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fastball.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left.
That's gone. Back to back. Doing like Drake, going back to back. What? Going back to back. Oh man, my trigger fingers has turned into PlayStation 4 fingers. You feel me?
7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Did not expect that. Like I said, right now, this game's on rookie right now because I just got the game. I don't know how to set the difficulty. I think the difficulty scales. I'm not sure.
Here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean,
wow, that's a nice hit too. Look at that left center field. Well, left field.
Too much of the plate. They've roughed him
there we go.
up for 2 home
See what we
runs
got
already.
here.
We're not out of the first yet.
Rupnat Odor will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties.
Because I look, excuse me, just looking for some fastball. Give me something inside too. Give me something inside the middle of the plate, CC. Come on.
And this one's nowhere close
as
it bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just
what's up, Smash? How you doing, man?
Starting over out there.
Let's go.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well.
Is that 3? That's a 3-peat? That's a 3-peat, son.
That? Back to back to back home runs.
Yeah, that's why I'm swinging for the stars. The funny thing about it, all I'm doing is just pressing for normal contact. Oh, wow.
And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Wow. That's never happened to me in this game. Well, it happened to me on the other games before.
That's now 3 straight home runs. Back to back to back.
Man.
Jacks, and we're only in the first inning. And now, I wouldn't be surprised to
Man,
see
I'm doing good. I'm just tired as all get out. Oh, they increased the difficulty. You see that, right?
and then go on to pitch an effective game.
Yeah, but I'm doing all right. Ooh, nice slider.
Slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
I'm pretty sure
this is tomorrow's the only other day off from work, and
he's watched this guy really struggle here.
It's gonna be crazy. Got doctor's appointment tomorrow. I got to go to. And it's gonna be a very long week.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
So you like those picks that I sent you, man?
Fly ball out to straightaway left.
And that's
Hicks
it.
will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting 8, first baseman, number 19.
Number 19 will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Watches a fastball right there for strike
Fastball
one.
snapped in there. Let's go. Got him up over 22 pitches in the first inning. That's good.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
So we're going to go low and away.
Strike three.
Wow.
Called, and the inning is over. So
yeah, I know. I be stealing all those picks, man, from the groups that I'm in.
We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one. Texas is out in front, 5-0. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for Texas in this
I remember
one.
Cole Hamels used to play for the Phillies.
Well, guys,
to get my New York Mets a fit.
Year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here.
Yeah, Jacoby Ellsbury played for the Yankees. He used to be a Boston Red Sox.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
I gotta get that off of there.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to
there
a
we
good
go.
start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Throw the cutter up. Okay.
Too high. 1-2.
Cole Hamels got like 9,000 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
Well, you're
so what you do all day, Smash?
Strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he will take strike one.
I do not like Carlos Beltran. I remember when he was a New York Met, and he was terrible.
Here to start playing. 18 homers.
Man, he's already got 18 homers.
49 runs batted in.
That's a cutter inside.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
And now he'll
I don't even know where he. I don't remember where he
pitch.
wanted that pitch at. I'll step off the mound with that one. Okay.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job.
Man, I keep missing my spot.
Away, and he stays alive. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him out in front that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's going to get his strikeouts.
So you're trying to figure out what to play?
That, but this is 2 straight here.
I heard that smash. Man, he was way out in front on that changeup there. Alex Rodriguez
will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home.
An A-bomb from A-Rod. I'm really not a Yankee fan. I can't stand the Yankees. I'm a big New York Mets fan. All right, here we go.
Now a Swing and a miss.
Out in
Took
front, that
something
circle
off that one,
change.
and it's strike one.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Sweeping curve.
This is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one.
Keep
2
missing.
balls and a strike. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Are you
Well, I'll tell you,
serious?
if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch. That's just a tough call to go against.
You're in line. That is a super tough call because that should have been a strike.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the
All right,
cutter
here we
here.
go.
3-2.
3-2.
You talk
Let's
about
go.
coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift? He's 1 pitch away from doing just that.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging.
Ooh, got him with a
and that
circle
will
curve,
end
and I
the inning.
missed it. That circle change, and I missed the whole spot where I wanted to go at.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby.
Man, there
Back
ain't
with more
nobody in
here
the
on a
Bronx.
Tuesday
The
night
South Bronx,
after this.
the South Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx. Andre, that's
Bobby
definitely
Wilson
before your
will
time.
stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put
Bobby
together?
Wilson.
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Sabathia gets the sign. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled
Wow.
a strike at the knees.
Are you
Pretty
serious?
liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You ain't lying. You
Tonight,
didn't give me that pick.
calls, you got to be swinging.
You did not give me. You didn't give me that pitch when I did it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I mean,
It's like he'd
it's
like
no
to go to that
secret.
slider.
You
Let's see
gotta
if he
keep
goes to the
ball
slider.
down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit
go.
of
Let's see
working
what
up
you got
there with
here.
your secondary pitches.
Probably
Here
going
he
back with the
comes on a
off-speed
ball and
pitch
2
again.
strikes. Change up, and
Yeah, I
that
figured
fades
he
down
would.
and away. 2-2.
I'm pretty sure he's probably going to come back with a slider inside. I'm looking low and inside.
Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Oh, you serious? You can't get through his legs.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Boy, this one might be
Yeah.
a case of adding injury to insult.
Look at this
It
here.
hasn't been his finest performance so far. And now this
That
one
ball
shot
would've scooted
right
up the
back
middle.
out
I
of
already
the
got a
mound.
base hit.
No time to get out of the way, and that's going to sting for quite a while.
It's all right, though. See what we got
Shin-Soo
here.
Choo at the plate now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Here we go.
Fastball got him to
I knew it was a
swing through it. It's
fastball, but how in the
1-1.
world did I swing
Bases are
that
empty,
early?
1 man out.
That was ridiculous. I think he's going to come back to the fastball again since it's 1-1 count here.
And here's
Oh, my
a slider
God.
for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Are you serious? Went with the slider outside and you gave it to him there?
Shoots this one to first.
All right,
And that's
base
a
hit.
base hit. 1
There
for
we go.
2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here.
Center
You
fielder.
see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
CC struggling.
Ian
Ian
Desmond
Desmond.
strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
The Texas Rangers should have won the World Series one year. That year they played against the Cardinals, but they didn't.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Joe
Surprised
Girardi.
that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet.
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Man, I barely got back on that one.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here we go. Let's go. Give me something I can hit. Give me something I can hit. Give me something I can hit.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy.
Wasn't a bad pitch there.
So far in this at bat, he could go just about anywhere from here.
Just missed it. Is he gonna try to play me low and inside again? I know he's got to try to get the double play ball, or he get the strikeout.
Hard hit ball towards
It's all right though. There you go. I knew he was gonna go low because he's trying to get the double play ball.
He may be looking into that dugout right about now. It's one thing when ground balls are finding holes, but these last couple of at-bats have been rockets. He's not fooling anybody out there.
Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try.
All right, Adrian Beltre.
Like
this guy here can hit.
Up and throwing in the bullpen. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this.
Here we go. Come on, give me something I can hit. Give me something I can hit. Come on, CC, give me something I can hit.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
Just trying to get some extra running room. Don't want a double play ball. We don't want a double play ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
He threw me off speed pitch. Where did he throw me? Slider. Sorry though. Give me something I can hit.
On the ground to the left side.
Didn't I just say I didn't want a double play ball? Got me.
On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. First baseman Mark Teixeira will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
A text message from Teixeira. Mark Teixeira, he's a very good baseball player, former Ranger. I think he did win a World Series with the Yankees. I think he's actually injured, but he might be back. I'm not sure.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
1-0 pitch on the way. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, missed on that one too. What Street Fighter trailer?
Ready on 1
I didn't see the new Street Fighter trailer. It's supposed to be I know it's supposed to be dropping some downloadable content soon. I gotta stop missing my spots.
Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Chu is going to get back and put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Here's Starlin Castro. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
All right, you finally starting to give me the corner.
9 homers and 29 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Desmond. And that's the second out of the inning.
All right, here we go.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius gets his
Didi
first chance
Gregorius.
here, looking to make
So
something
this is
happen
the guy
with
who
2
took
gone
over
in the
for
bottom of
Derek
the
Jeter,
second.
huh? Over
Here
for
comes the first
Derek
pitch.
Jeter.
Took a little off,
Wow.
and it's in for a call.
I actually hit my
strike
spot this
one.
time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, I'll tell you, nothing comes easy when this guy's out there on the mound.
Man,
Those
look at
are
that cutter.
2 perfect pitches on the outside corner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate.
All right, here we go.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning, and it remains a
Okay, I'm gonna watch that
5-0
Balrog
ball game.
trailer. I gotta see it.
Prince Fielder is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Cause I really want to get back into playing Street Fighter, man, but just haven't. I want the more roster, the more characters on there.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41.
And you don't need Eric or I to tell you about that. That's
All right, give me a fastball. Give me something I can handle, CC.
Bounce to the right.
And I should have swung at that. I was in the dirt.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Next for the Rangers, left fielder,
Ryan Rua stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Let's go.
And that misses inside 1-0.
All right, make him throw you a strike. Make him throw you a strike. I'm taking all the way on this one.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
There you go,
1
CC.
out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
2-1. You think he'll give me another
Get
fastball?
his arms extended on that one.
Let's see. Do I get another fastball here? Sure do.
3-1 now.
3-1. Let's see if I can make him throw me a strike. Make him throw me a strike. Gonna make him throw me a
Into
strike.
his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too.
All right, let's see what you got
Just
here.
hard, late movement working down and in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
And I swung at that one late. Man, that thing is, the wind is carrying.
Rougned Odor to see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
All right, that's low and away.
Off the plate away, it's ball 1.
Here we go. Make him throw you a strike. Make CC throw you a strike.
And here's his fastball
That
for
was in
a
there.
strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back.
You give me
Put up a
something off
0
speed in the
last
way?
time, and he's close to doing it again.
And he'll fall
Oh,
behind
I was out in
now
front
to
of that one?
1-2.
What was that, a change-up? No, he just popped it up. It was a good pitch. I'm looking for something away now. It's probably going to be a slider away. Told you.
2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh, his animation look that good? I hope it does. I hope his gameplay is good.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, CC, give me a fastball.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Trying to hit the corners. Let's go. Give me another fastball. 3-2 pitch here.
Line towards
There you
center
go.
field. That's
Way to
in
protect the
another
plate.
base hit. He's
Way
2
to
for
protect
2.
the plate.
And another Another hard-hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
All right, Elvis Andrews.
Settling in now, Elvis Andrews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
All right, give me a fastball. Give me something I can hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
I'm not stealing. We're up 5-0. I ain't trying to get no more. I ain't trying to steal.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Cinematics on here pretty good. Look at that. That's pretty dope right there. All right, let's go. Give me something I can hit. Give me something I can hit. Give me something I can hit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it.
Drop it.
And the inning is over. One left for Texas, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, Smash, man. You get your PS4, man. You should get it. The game's fun. The Street Fighter is really fun.
Chase
it is.
Headley will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9.
To me, it's my favorite fighter out there, but I don't know. This one's kind of missing that magic a little bit, but it's still a good game. I guess because I want to see more characters than what they have.
First pitch
because they kind of changed up the control scheme a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to pick up characters to play them now.
3-1.
Unlike Street Fighter 4, where you really have to put a lot of time in just to learn the characters, not much less master it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Wow, they gave me that pick.
He is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Wow. I don't know if that was a strike, but hey, I'll take it. I will take
Ready
it.
On 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over. Makes the play. One away.
Batting 8. Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, I missed that
now
one.
A fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Yankees still on the lookout
so
for
catch these hands.
1 here.
So I need to make sure that I'm ready, man, because I don't want to catch some hands, catch some L's from you though, Smash.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
But I'm gonna tell you now, you better get ready for Chun-Li. Cause that's my main right there.
Straight away right. Chu moving to his left. 2 down.
Cause Chun-Li ain't no joke on that.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Austin Romine will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Man, looking at this Yankees lineup, man, this Yankees lineup, I don't fear their lineup.
Any kind of threat whatsoever.
And there's the fastball.
But I do fear missing my spot, so.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Had him way out in front. Look how far in front.
He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little late on the fastball,
God,
but he's
keep
able
missing
to
my
spoil that one
spots.
off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
I had to take a drink of that Diet Mountain Dew.
19
This,
will dig in.
although I'm not sponsored by Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew, rather. All right, what you going to get?
Into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Right back to work is
Wow.
Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Dude is working
Well,
the
one of the
corners.
reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
Swing and a ball
What's wrong with that
foul
one?
right at home plate.
It says good timing, just foul tip. All right, let's go. It's going to be an all-speed slider right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
I think it's probably going to come back low and inside again.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
And here's the 4-pitch sequence again on show track. You'll notice it's all hard stuff early in the count. First 3 pitches, then he pulls the string on him here on pitch number 4, and down he goes.
Yeah, he had me on that. He had me fooled on that one. Okay, I can't wait to see the trailer, man.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Man, like CC act like he's scared to pitch.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
That was a late swing by me right there. I knew that was late. I wasn't sure that was going to be high and away.
Pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
That changeup got me heavy. That changeup had me coming out of my seat right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Beltran. 2 gone.
Wow.
Shin-Soo Choo will stride in.
Wait.
Popped out and
Hold on, you must be. See, I haven't seen the trailer. You must be talking about Jury must be in the game. I just thought about that.
Got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Jury in the game, smash.
There, 0-1.
Got to be talking about Jury.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline.
Man, that slider, all speed
pitches
pitches that's got me going crazy right now. All right.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Here we go. Let's see what you got.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
There we go.
By Castro.
Man, one thing I'm liking about this game right now, because we started at 7 o'clock, and it's slowly going into dusk. Might be nighttime for the game over with. I know most games do that, but the transition so far looks really good.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for.
All right, Smash. Thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good night, man. I'll holler at you later, dude.
Base runner too. 9 up, 9 down.
That's my man, the Smash 05, always stopping by.
There's that circle
Supporting your
change
boy.
of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this is taken for a
There you
called
go.
strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right.
When you're down by 5 runs, you pretty much know you're going to see a lot of strikes. I mean, pitchers don't feel compelled to do a whole lot of nibbling when they've got that big of a cushion. How is he not pulling the trigger?
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he misses again. 2-0.
Come on.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
3-0 now.
Are you serious?
A little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get
I
themselves
lost
a base
my perfect
runner here.
game. I had a
And
perfect
that's
game.
step in the right
I had a perfect game.
Ready now. Alex Rodriguez.
Another
He'll look to
A-bomb
bounce
from
back after
A-Rod.
striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's in there for a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hate when
And
those
this is
things
right
pop up
where
like
they
that.
wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
All right, here we go.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Chop foul at the plate, strike
Was
1.
he late on that one? We're just looking.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
All right,
One
Cole,
of the
what you
things
got?
that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swung on and
Got
missed,
him.
and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees.
Although
They
I lost
can't
my
chip
perfect
into
game.
that
I had a perfect game
5-0
going.
deficit. Number 50 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 50.
Richard Blyler. Who is this guy? Never heard of this guy
Ian
before.
Desmond digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Ian
What
Desmond.
kind of pitch? You got 4-seam changeup. All right.
And that swung on.
Why
and
did I
missed for
swing at
strike
that?
1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
You're in line. All right, that was my bad. I shouldn't even swung at that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
It's all right.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit
There
hard
you go.
towards center.
Good hit,
And that's
good hit.
in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we check out the Rangers leaders in that category, you can see his total currently second best on the ball club.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this
All right,
ball
big
club.
Prince Fielder.
Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Can we get another one? Can we get another homer?
He's set. Here it comes. Prince Fielder stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
It's all right.
The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball.
I tried the check swing.
Count 0-2.
I tried the check swing.
Aware of as a hitter is he's going to give
Dang,
you
I
a
tried
bit
check
of a
swing.
variety up there.
I don't know how I missed that.
5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, if you're following along with the thought process right here.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? How you doing, Devin?
It's way out of the strike zone, so he's thinking,
well, how you doing, Devin? My bad.
So
I had to read the name back quick. Hope you're enjoying the game. Like, I just got the game. Well, I did rent it over the weekend, but I actually just bought it, so they had to reinstall. So it's not playing like on the most difficult level. I'll never play on the most difficult level anyway. So I do like baseball, so I'm just playing it. But thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. All right, you're doing me a fastball low and away. What you gonna give me?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Right, 2-2. All right, what we got here?
And this
I want to swing at that one.
The count at 3-2.
You can just sense him.
It's good to hear from you, Devin. I'm glad you're doing good.
Down 0-2, and
here we
he's
go.
Struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Give me a fastball. Give me a fastball. It's 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball.
Oh.
Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, he froze me on that one. I was looking for the 4 seam. He came with the 2 seam.
Go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Oh, okay. So that's good. You're going to have a baseball game tomorrow. That's going to be outstanding. All right, here we go.
Into the box now. Ryan Rua swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Ellsbury.
And he's got it.
That's the 3rd out.
Yeah, I haven't played MLB The Show probably in 2 years, 2-3 years.
To add to their 5-0 lead.
I think the last one I had was on the PS3, and yeah, and it seemed like right now when you start the game off, like I was looking at the difficulties and I couldn't figure out how to change it. I mean, other than moving the sliders. But it seemed the game seemed to scale as how you play. So
not a lot to get excited about so far, and I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chu has a play. 1 out.
Wow, that wind is blowing right to left. Well, left to right. What did I say? Right to left? Left to right.
Didi Gregorius in now.
I would hate to be Didi Gregorius because think about this. This is the guy who is replacing Derek Jeter, the captain. This guy's, oh wow. It doesn't matter what he does, he's never going to be as good as Derek Jeter.
In front of the
I don't think I would be brave enough to do that, to take over for a legend. See if I can throw this in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. Rip down the first.
Well, I meant to throw it in the dirt.
Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chase Headley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Tap foul at
Wow,
home
he
plate.
was sitting on that one.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wilson
Oh, he got
reaches
it?
out
Good.
for the tag, and that ends the inning.
He'll be clapping
1,
right
2,
there.
3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Rougned Odor will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
I'll tell you what, Devin, man, you get this game. The game looks good. It does look very good. Now, if you got 2K basketball, it's
First offering on its way.
maybe not as good, maybe not as detailed, but the field looks really
And he
good.
takes a cold strike. 0-1.
So far, right now, the day-night transition is looking really good too. I'm even I'm amazed by the people in the stand. It's not all full like a real baseball game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself.
Oh, I was out in
behind
front on that
0-2.
one. Woo! I know you're gonna
Looking
give me
for
something
the
off speed.
strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards
Yes, sir.
second,
That's why I
and
was
that
sitting
is
back
by
on
him
something.
into
I knew he was gonna give me
center
something
field.
off
So
speed.
good hitting on
There you go.
0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
And you can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. They're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
Now a snap throw to first.
Woo.
A dive, but he's back.
I thought he was picked. All right, let's see if make him throw me a strike. Make him throw him a strike. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Elvis Andrus is
Slide
in now as he
outside.
watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees.
Change up
1-1.
there. Wasn't looking for that one.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Wow, he came back in the same spot twice. Okay.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle and off his leg.
That's the second time that's
But
happened
he
today.
is able to recover as he gets the out
Second
at
time in the
first.
game that's
1
happened.
away now.
He lined it back to the pick.
And
to
time
the
now to
pitch.
see quite where that got him. And it
he's
appears
hurt?
from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, a tough one at the plate for him so far with the 2 punch-outs. But hey, that's going to happen to you
All
at
right, let's
times,
see.
and you just have to have a short memory in this game.
On a less than impressive
Oh, I
swing
pressed the
there to
wrong
start
button.
the at-bat.
What button is
It's
the button?
0-1.
Man, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be
Oh,
a
play
strike.
Diamond Dynasty? Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna see what that's. I'm gonna see what that's like. Oh, that's the bunt button. Okay. I didn't know what the bunt button was.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled.
Okay, so
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking
Can he hit
ball
it?
runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent.
But yeah, I'm gonna
behind
try
it.
Diamond Dynasty, see
This
what that's
pitch is
like.
just
Like
nowhere
I said,
near
it's the first
target.
game playing
You
since
see
they
it
installed
run
it,
in,
trying to
catch
get used to the game
right
and the
about
controls.
thigh high. I have a feeling the bruise will be worse than the
I
pain.
don't know if I'm ready for
That'll leave a
online
nice
yet.
rainbow for a good
But I
couple
know
of
I'm
weeks.
definitely not ready for online yet.
Bobby Wilson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
I got to run on first and second.
He's
one
ready.
out.
Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out.
Here we go.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to
I was
1-1.
out in front of that one. Got excited by that fastball and got it too early.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Man, he missed with that changeup too. It was out there too early.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
There we go.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
I think I'm starting to get out too early on these pitches. Let's go. Gotta dial it back a bit.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Seems to be very confident in that changeup. 1-1. I think he'll. I give him another changeup.
Go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. So you got to take a step back, take a deep breath,
need a base
and
hit
get
here.
back in the zone.
Oh, this one bounces off the
Are
pitcher.
you serious? That's the third pitcher pick.
And he'll just make the tag
That is the
himself,
third
and the
time
inning
I've
is
hit a
over.
pitcher. Hit him twice and hit CC
Rangers leave a
Sabathia
pair.
once.
They hold a 5-0 lead.
That could have been a base hit. It might not have been a base hit, but it took the opportunity for me to have a base hit to score some more runs.
Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better
Wow.
of him now. It's strike 2.
I missed
And it looks like
that
the
big
scouting
time.
report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
All right.
Into the box, Austin Romine. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball hit hard to the left side.
Oh, man.
And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
Wow. He couldn't pick that one?
A hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
It's amazing. Yeah, he should have picked that one.
Will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he is
Got him.
down on strikes
Locked
again.
him up.
So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
And into his 6th inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdown for him so far.
Carlos Beltran.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up. Hamels comes set. First pitch on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss,
Got him.
and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
We shouldn't even had a hit.
Back here in the Bronx, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game
Yeah,
summary
11
through
Ks,
the
okay.
first 6 innings of play. Ian Desmond will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Had me frozen on that one. Looking for a fastball and came with the slider.
Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Man, these off-speed pitches are just getting me. I stop looking for the fastball.
0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Here we go. Seem to give me first pitch strikes.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing might end up in the cheap seats in left field. But instead, it just gets to the outer half. He still gets pretty good wood on the ball, but he winds up pulling it right at someone.
Here's Prince Fielder. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
I was swinging for the fences there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'm pretty sure it's going to come change up.
Set
all
to
speed.
deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
He definitely ain't going to make it there.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat.
Man, I wish I could play the music in the game because like each batter has their own individual walk-up music. Like I said, man, just this thing when I'm live streaming on YouTube is just
and he just keeps
the content ID stuff, man. I don't want to get no copyright strike.
Strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Not wow. 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, right now, that fastball has been so good, he really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan.
I don't think Cole Hamels had pitched this well since he played for the Phillies when the Phillies won the World Series.
Has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, if you're just tuning into this game and you're wondering what's going on so far, well, here's the last 4 guys that have come to the plate. Here they are in order, and he's set down all 4 of those guys, all via the strikeout.
Man, these graphics look good. Good God, this thing look good. YouTube doesn't do this game justice. Man.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5. Ryan Rua comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Ryan Rua.
All right, let's see if we can get a home run or get something going with these bats. Man, he had nothing since the first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ooh, he might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
High pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rougned Odor strides into the box now. Launch
That's
one
3 for 3.
over the wall back in the opening frame.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's see what we got.
Swing and he
Are you
puts him up
serious?
over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
This is crazy.
We'll take a look at this on Show Track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
It's all right. Let's go. Haven't had any really good hits
Here's
since the
Elvis
first inning.
Andrus now. As the first pitch to him
There
runs
we
a
go.
bit inside for ball 1.
Shout out to the new person just joined. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by.
Who pulled the string and
I knew
had
that
him
was
way
all
out
speed
in
pitch
front, a
coming.
ball and a strike.
Yeah, just
Come on, let's
really
go.
jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Belted high in the air.
Yes, sir.
out to
You can't
left.
keep coming
Looking
back.
up is
You
Hicks.
can't keep coming back with that off-speed stuff. You can't do it. You can't do it because I will sit back and wait on it and catch it at least once. I was waiting on that off-speed.
How about that? A
That off-speed
solo
pitch.
home
I think he
run
threw me.
for Elvis
He probably threw me a
Andrus.
changeup
As
too.
They pile on. It's now 6-0.
Yeah, look at me talking trash to the CPU. His own rookie, right? There you go. About time we get some other run across the plate. Let's go.
You can tell he was making a concerted effort to keep the ball down against this guy, but you just can't keep it down forever, and you finally got a pitch you could handle.
now batting, number 19.
Yep, he
In
threw me a
now,
changeup. I
number
thought that's what it
19.
was.
As he'll go after the first
Oh,
pitch
nice
and
pick.
send a ground
Nice
ball
pick.
down to third. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Rangers 6 and the Yankees nothing.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Gregorius will stand in to start out their half of the
I only
8th.
thrown 85
That
pitches. That's
starter's
really
still
good.
out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hamels has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Now a cut fastball,
Yeah, I
but
missed
that
that one.
doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. foul right at the plate.
Man, I tell you, like sometimes when I'm trying to focus and throwing, when the billboard changes in the back, it kind of messes with me a little bit.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
He might. Oh, my difficulty finally increased. I don't even know what they picked at. All right.
Here's Chase Headley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
All right, here we go.
Dribbled to the right side. Wilson gonna have to hurry.
There you go. Good job.
And Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Well, I said the difficulty has increased, so let's see what that means for my pitching.
Hicks will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
But seriously, looking at this Yankee lineup, if that's this 2016 Yankee lineup, they're not a team that's fearful.
And that's high and away, and the count.
So let me stop talking trash and concentrate.
I'm no pitching coach, but I can see that shoulder starting to fly open a little. That ball's really taken off on me.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
High and deep.
Oh my God,
right.
that is gone. And once again, karma strikes me back. Every time I talk trash, I give up a big shot.
It's 6-1.
All right, let's see what happened there. Did I miss?
That's his first hit of the entire series here, and he makes it a good one, all right. This one clears the wall by plenty. And now, back in the dugout, you can imagine he's probably saying, gosh, it's about time.
Austin Romine will stand in to keep things going. And
6-1.
Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board.
He just went with the pitch. That was a good pitch.
9th inning straight ahead.
He had to reach out and get that one and hit it opposite field. Okay.
Now the beautiful
New York City,
Manhattan at night.
Brooklyn Bridge, Brooklyn.
On the show from right here in the Big Apple.
I remember when I used to live in BK.
Come on now to start the 9th inning as he
used to
looks
live up there in Brooklyn,
right where it
Bedford
is
Stuyvesant to be exact, Bainbridge Street. Shout out to PS 262, PS 35, Boys and Girls High, Fulton Street, Lewis and Stuyvesant, McDonald, Decatur Street.
Not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog.
I don't know what this guy has here. Let's see what you got.
While the rest of the
Make it throw me a strike.
by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
There you go.
9th inning underway now.
He's got 96.
Taken for a cold strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
It's all right.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
All we need is a base hit. All we want is one base hit. Let's get a base hit.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, late on that one.
Kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, That might just be a routine fly to right.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
All right.
The batter, center fielder.
Now in the box, Ian Desmond, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle.
Right up the middle.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
All right, Beltre, let's get a 2-run shot right here. Let's get a 2-run shot.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Hit hard back
there
up
you
the
go,
middle.
base hit.
And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Okay. We'll take that.
Well, good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots his ball right back up the middle.
All right, Prince, let's get a good hit here. All we need is a base hit here.
Here's Prince Fielder. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball.
I was actually
gets ahead.
looking for a fastball in the play. I thought I was going to say low.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Oh, come on. Let's go. Probably going to give me something off speed in the dirt.
Now the double steal is on here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Now the runners take off again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
It's crazy. I thought the dude was going to.
And both runners are off again. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
I was looking for another fastball.
They lead it 6-1.
All right, let's go.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Let's get this game over with so I can go to bed. Let's go.
As the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Just warm up the bullpen just in case. Things start to go haywire.
Ready? Here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he'll make it there. And some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting tired.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Hit in the air to right
Are
center
you kidding
field.
me?
This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Wow.
So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran. 19th home run for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
With nobody out. All right, let's go.
Well, he was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts coming into the at-bat, but he takes out some frustrations on that swing. He got every bit of that one.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
I did not mean to pull the lefty. Meant to pull the righty.
In the dugout now to make the walk to the
It's all
mound.
good.
And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Jake Diekman will be the new pitcher.
Meant to pull the right-hander.
Rodriguez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
This dude got a funky delivery.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Here it comes. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Huge strikeout. Huge strikeout. We finally got that one out. Let's go.
I hate to have struggles like this in your own ballpark, but his average is way down there, and he hasn't done himself any favors in this game either.
He's got a funky windup.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
It looks like he's going to be taken until he gets a strike. Not a bad plan when you're down by 3 in the 9th.
The 2-0 on the way. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. Right to him.
All right,
and
there we go.
Take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
All right. One more to go. Let's go. Let's go.
Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27.
Thanks for the new person that's joined.
Runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Appreciate you checking this out.
Slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and
Here we
missed.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1. And he swings and misses.
I missed my spot again.
And the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
2 out, nobody on.
Man, they could have gave me that one.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Oh, are you serious?
Give in, and the at-bat will continue.
See if I can get him to chase this one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And I don't know if you can see this at home, but he was set up on the far outside of the plate, and that pitch ran all the way back to the inside. Now, that's a total miss of location.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.
I didn't want to throw a slider. Let's see what we got. Sinker.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Got him. Bring him up.
They definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
I will take the W. And I got a trophy that says getting the hang of it. All right, I don't know what that means, but hey, I guess I'm getting the hang of it. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching play this game. It's the first time playing online. Well, not playing online, playing this computer, playing the game itself. Outside of the rental that I had. I just bought the game. It was a fun game, although y'all missed most of the fireworks in the first inning. And I almost had some bad fireworks at the end where I almost gave it up. But thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. But this game's pretty fun. I mean, if you like baseball, if you're a baseball fan, this is a pretty fun game. And if you played the show before, it's pretty much the same thing as the show as it was before. So it's a little different nuances in the game so far, what I'm seeing in it. But it's simulation baseball. And that's what people like. And if you're a baseball fan, that's what you like. So and it also felt good to beat the Yankees because I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm a New York Mets fan. And yeah.
And guys, we were treated
Cole Hamels. I don't like this guy either because he used to destroy my New York Mets back when he played for the Phillies when the Phillies was really good with Jay Rollins and what's the dude, the left-hander, Howard.
Over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Yeah, well, Howard was hitting everything, and Chase Utley. Those teams that were really good in the East. Then Cole Hamels kind of fell off a little bit, and now he's been with Texas for 2 years. He's actually pitched pretty well this season in real life. So yeah.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Man, the Yankees had 3 runs off of 4 hits, and I think 2 of those runs were home runs. So
the Rangers come out on top 6-3. Good night from the Bronx.
The South Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
All right, guys, I'm not going to go through all the stats and stuff, but then again, I'm finna head on out. But thank you guys once again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the conversations. Thanks a lot, Devin. Really appreciate it, my man. And I know you can't wait to get the game. And anybody else who's in the chat, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Good night, Smash. I'll holler at you dudes later, man. It's your boy, King Bean and King Bean Gaming. Y'all have a good evening. One love. Peace.